class number 5, March 16th. That was on urbanization, land use on a small island, and yes. So we read an article called Ugly London by William Morris again, and that was interesting. He compared London and Paris and their respective ugliness in regards to over-urbanization and such. We had to finish News from Nowhere, which, again, bit dull, no plot. As a creative writing major, it drove me a bit batty, but still interesting to see how he went about describing, you know, how things changed from past to this imagined future. And we had to read an article on, well, let's see what this article was, because there's a link here. Oh, it was on the English working class, and a man named Ingalls who wrote about it. Actually, booking it. We talked about what other activities we want to do while we're over in England. I signed up for the tour of the Tower of London, which I'm really excited about. I almost signed up for the Stonehenge trip, but it's a 6-hour day, and I just wasn't sure that I could do that because there's so many people I want to hang out with on my free day when I'm over there. So, didn't do that. Excited about Tower of London. That's about the gist of it. We talked about packing and the nightmare that is airport security, which is going to be interesting because I've never flown before. So, fun times. Over spring break, I did a little bit of shopping for England. I got some nice waterproof hiking boots because we're going to be doing a lot of walking. And I got another essential item, which is this shirt. And I'm going to teleport right now to show it to you better. Through the magic of editing and teleporting, you can now see my shirt. Which, if I do say so myself, is rather brilliant. Yes, this is essential for a trip to England. I couldn't go and not have a Doctor Who shirt. It just wouldn't be right. So, we're about, I'd say less than 5 weeks out now from the day we fly out, which is kind of frightening and exciting and frightening and exciting. Yes, amazing, that too. Nerve-wracking, but exciting, and yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with myself. Along with the t-shirt, I have these awesome dog tags now that say Sebastian Moran. Bonus points if you get the reference. It's the basic gist of what we've been doing, looking at the different aspects of how land is used and viewed, and how that varies in time periods and by classes of people and things of that nature. So that's sort of where we've been going. I would go into more detail, but no one's watching these anyway. So there will be a couple other videos going up. I know I keep saying the tourist one's going to go up, and it will. It hasn't been filmed. Senior year is insane. Absolutely insane. On that note, bit of news. I can't remember if I mentioned before or not, but I decided that, since I'm a senior and I don't have anything to do, I'm all this free time and stuff, why not help a friend film a movie? Because of all my free time, and I'm an insane person. So, you should probably be interested in that, given that it is an episode of Wholock, which is Doctor Who and Sherlock combined to create epic amounts of epicness.
It's the first time anybody's legitimately done this, because people have made trailers that are really, really clever with the actual clips, and people have written fan fictions and drawn pictures, but we're actually crazy enough to film a whole episode.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, this is a Sherlock doll. My friend made it for me.
This is the idea person.
Hi, I'm crazy.
It's okay, we're all a bit crazy, because we're like, we have all sorts of time. Oh no. So,
yeah, because my brain decided to come up with this great idea for Wholock, and it's like, well, this is going to be a really difficult fan fiction, so let's save it for later. And then it's like, nah, let's film it, because that'd be easier.
So we've been co-writing it, and the script is done now. We've actually started filming, and there will be promo materials going out very soon. And everyone should be interested in that, because then it will also give us extra incentive to get off our butts and actually do stuff.
Ooh, pictures.
So, yes, and very interesting. I have a fairly large role and I've never had to memorize lines before, so this is going to be interesting. I'm excited though. I'm really honored to be able to portray the character that I've been asked to portray, so it should be a good time. Be a lot of work, but it'll be worth it. So, on that note, have fun, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one.